finally we're at a stage where this is working. It's been an extremely long process, which has involved ordering 2 screens and a new hinge. So first off, the screen down the bottom, I realised that it was a crack and the LCD was bleeding out. Whilst in the fixing process, I removed the screen. I broke the hinge. So if you can see here, I'll zoom in. The hinge on the side is supposed to be a piece of plastic there. That snapped. Essentially, it wouldn't fit into the plastic piece here correctly. If I just join them together, it's supposed to go in like that. Yeah, it just wasn't working. It just was not fitting. So I had to order another one. Have that replaced. Oh, and the plastic piece there. You see that? It's the piece that goes in there. That snapped off, and if it hasn't got the base of it, the plastic base, it will essentially slide out there, and it's rendered useless. So yeah, that was painful. It took about 2.5 weeks to come from China. Eventually got here. Once I put the 3DS together, I realised then that the screen was defective. This one, broken. So I spoke with Replace Base, and they sent me another one out the next day. Excellent service, can't fault them, brilliant. Definitely order from them again. They're original quality parts, and you can see that the screen has, well, it's black. You know, the blacks are black. It's not washed out like my previous videos. I'll put a link up here. It shows that with the cheap screens you get from China, they're kind of washed out, but this is original. The next thing I will be doing with this is the screws that go in here. I couldn't get these pads off for some reason. They were stuck down solid, so I broke all of them. You see, there's holes in them. So I'm gonna have to try and find a set of those somewhere. I don't know, that's going to be quite difficult, I think, but I don't want it looking like that. It looks a little bit messy, and I want to get it right. So yeah, apart from that, it's all working. You know, the sound. Yeah. Oh, to mention as well, the bottom of this screen is like a glue. It's like I can't explain. It's like a thin sort of glue that goes around the edge of the screen, and essentially that broke as well. Obviously, it would break. Once putting this back together, you can see there's remnants of glue there. Now, if you get that on the actual screen, it's really hard to get off. So you have to be quite careful with that. As you can see, I've made a bit of a mess there, but I'll clean that up. It shouldn't be a big problem, just clean it up. Yeah, aside from that, it's done. I don't think I'll be doing another one of these anytime soon, unless it's a limited edition, because the amount of process time, it can be so difficult to do a replacement on these. Time consuming. It really is hard. And also, if you break one of the screens, then you will inevitably be at the point of, do I replace this or do I sell it on, because of the whole the price of it. You know, it just becomes non-cost effective. So yeah, that's what you've got to factor in with these fixes, that if you do break the screen, will it be cost effective to buy another one, or just sell that on as broken and buy one that's working? You know, you have to think of these things. But yeah, I'll stop rambling on now, and I'll probably, well, I'll fix these. I won't post an update of that. I mean, let's have a look. Maybe the paint. I don't know if I can get paint for this. I have to touch that up. It's not too bad. So yeah, that's that from me. So what I'll do now is I'll catch you guys again. Thanks for watching.